Okay, so another big idea that my colleague Chris Rouleau and I cover in the September 2020 Research Matters column for ASCD's Educational Leadership magazine is actually right there in the title of the column, which is Grading That Encourages Relearning. And it's really this idea that there's no such thing as good learning, only good relearning. All learning really is a matter of going back and identifying gaps in our knowledge and closing those gaps. It's something that cognitive scientists call discrepancy reduction. So what does any of this have to do with grading practices? Well, think about it this way. Often the way students experience learning in our classrooms is they learn some new knowledge or they're given new knowledge to learn. Maybe they practice it, maybe they have a quiz, and then bam, there's the test. They get a grade, and then we move on. And yet oftentimes that grade reveals that there's a whole bunch of learning that they have not yet mastered. So what if instead of moving on, we let them go back and relearn the things they haven't mastered yet? It's something called second chance grading. And research studies have shown that it's incredibly powerful, especially for learners who struggle the most. And in case you're wondering, no, actually, students don't phone it in. They don't work less hard if they know they can retake the test. Nobody really wants to retake the test. But what it does do is help them with their discrepancy reduction. So the second big tip for you is give your students a second chance. They will learn more. And yes, you may have to work a little bit more as a teacher, but you will find that over time, they begin to learn more deeply and they develop good learning habits that help them to become more effective. So those are your two big tips. Hope you find them helpful. You can read more about all of this research in the September 2020 issue of Educational Leadership, which is free if you're an ASCD member, or you can find it online if you go to ascd.org and search for Educational Leadership. Hope you find that helpful. Good luck to you in your classroom. Thanks for tuning in.